repotting time, I have new plant and I just couldn't resist to film this. It's this. I don't know if you can recognize this, but this is Philodendron Hastatum. More precisely, it's Philodendron Hastatum silver sword. And as you may see, it's just a baby plant, so it still doesn't have those sword-like leaves that comes with maturity for this variety of plant. And yeah, I can't wait and see what will happen with this one, because I never tried something like this. I have more basic philodendrons, but yeah, this is something that is going out of my comfort zone, but hopefully I will be able to take care of this. And first comes first, let's take some gloves. This is actually tropical plant. For those who don't know, it comes from Brazil, and it's better to grow this climbing on something, so you should provide some support for this plant, as I will. I made this actually. This is just some wire that I bought, and I just took some jute and just made this support, because for some reason I didn't want to use moss pole as people usually do. I just want to try and see what will happen with this one, because moss pole you have to keep moist, and like I said, I don't have experience with this kind of plants, so I don't know if I will be able to do that properly, so I will try my way and we will see how it will go. It's actually extremely root bound. I can feel breakage of the roots as I'm pulling it out, so yeah. Oops. As I said, I don't know if you can see, it's cloudy day today, so, but it has beautiful, beautiful roots all around. And as I researched, these philodendrons doesn't like to be repotted too often, so I will do it now, and after that hopefully I won't do it for 2 or 3 years. So because of that, I decided to do something not so common. I will do something that I never saw anyone is doing for this philodendron, but I will make him some self-watering system, because I'm too scared to water this plant. So I made this. This is just basic nursery pot, and in this cache pot I put some plastic pot that I will use for water. So I will just, every time when I want to water this philodendron, I will just pour some water in this one, and I will put this ropes through the bottom like so, so that he can use as much water as he wants. That way I'm trying to prevent root rot and overwatering, so we will see how that will go. Like I said, I never saw that anyone is doing something like this for Philodendron silver sword, so it's some kind of experiment and we will see. And for planting medium, I will use just basic potting mix that has some zeolite in it, and I will mix it with generous amount of perlite, because from my research I saw that these philodendrons like to be moist, but it needs to have well-drained soil. I'm hoping that he will like this. I noticed that most of my plants like to be in some kind of self-watering systems, because that way it's easier to regulate amount of moist. So I guess it's working. So we will see if it will work for this one. And yeah, let's see how this will go. So, like I said, I don't have much experience with this philodendron. It's more on a rare spectrum, so yeah. I won't remove too much of this soil that he was already in, because I don't want to damage roots. So we will see. Like I said, this philodendron needs to have something to climb on. So I will try and make some support so that he can hopefully produce those swords as soon as possible, because that's all the point, to have those silvery swords. I have to say, I really like how these leaves are looking. They are somehow shiny and silvery, as the name says, and I really like silver plants. I like silver foliage, so it's not strange that it caught my eye, and I got him really cheap. So yeah, hopefully it will grow well for me. So here it is. As you may see, I just pulled these ropes on the bottom, and I will sip some water here, and like so. He can get as much water as he wants. And now let me just show you what I was thinking about support. We will remove this one, and now I will put this here, like so. And I will just use something, I'm not sure still what, but I will use something to just help him to grab this. So we will see if he will like it or not. If he don't like this, I will think of something else, maybe even moss ball, but for now I'm avoiding it. And here it is, his new home. He already has some aerial roots, so I'm hoping that those will feel that I put some support here and that he will grab with those aerial roots this support. So he will hopefully provide some adult, mature leaves as soon as possible. And here is how it looks. I hope you like this, and see you next time. Goodbye.